Hi, and welcome to this week's Monday Live. It took a little bit longer to get ready with the video than I planned, and it's way earlier than usual this Mondays. For some, it's a good thing, and for some, it's a bad thing. For me, it can be a bit stressed, especially because when I just a little while ago made the Danish video, my phone got ping, 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 ping all the time, and that's not normal for me at this time of day at all. It was like, oh no, and I had to put it on fly mode. So that's it. But let me show you this week's cards, and I have my phone still on fly mode, so it won't happen again, because honestly, it threw me a bit off, and I was like in and out of like, whoa. But I got it together, and I managed to get the message out. But it was a little bit, I felt it was a little bit more messy than necessary. So, but I have to have some tea and some water, so I'm all good and ready for you. So a little bit more water, and then we get started. Hello, Jennifer. We are going to use the Black Cat Tarot. Yeah, and the one in the bottom is the tower. Yeah, well, I felt kind of like that earlier, like no, not now. Well, a little bit overreaction. And this is like, for instance, the page of wands, and the strength card, for instance. And then we, like last week, we have the spirit animal oracle. We wanted to get in once more like this. And the reason why I'm doing this earlier this time today is because I have a healing session later on. I'm going to have a healing session later. Usually when I have healing, I plan to do it another day than Monday, but that was not possible this week. So let's get to it. I'm going to, Jennifer and all the others of you, I'm going to pull a few cards for the week. And then if you like, Jennifer, and if anyone else gets in, you can get a personal card for the week for you too. If you like that, then please write in the chat and I will get to you. If you prefer one of the decks, the tarot or the oracle, please write that too. Otherwise, I will let the cards choose. So we're going to begin with the spirit animal. How many cards? 1, 2 cards. And the spirit animal, I work with both upright and upside down. So normal mode and protection mode. So, whoops. Like this. And a couple of cards here clinging together. 3 cards clinging together, and I'm only going to use one of them. Which one? The middle one. Thank you. And turn it around like this. Okay, that's interesting. We're going to have 2 cards upside down in protection mode, and I'm going to show you the right way up first. It's the Coyote Spirit, all about trust in divine detours, and the Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. That could be advice for me. Well, but we got them in protection mode, both of them. So the Coyote Spirit are asking you, hey, are you forgetting to trust in, in the divine and in the detours, and that every detour there is a reason for that too. Maybe there's an extra learning. Maybe there's something you haven't quite gotten yet, that it's important that you take this sort of detour, this one more trip around the block to get it right, to get some more information, to feel more secure, to see how things are connected, or for whatever reason. So that's so important, to trust that, instead of just coming into a situation where you think thoughts like, oh no, not again, and what now, and all that sort of things that sets you in some sort of emotional state where you lose your connection to the earth, to your breath, and to spirit, where you are stressing yourself in a way, like I did earlier from the pling, pling, pling. So I put it on flight mode, and then I was going again a little bit after. So this is asking you, have you sort of forgotten that there is yeah, I will give you a message from Tarot, Jennifer. Don't worry. It's important that you keep remembering that, so we can have this, you know, keep that trust, get that trust back. Because when it's in protection, it asks you, have you forgotten it? There's so many things happening. Yes, I know so many things happening, and you might get like all, you know, because we also have this, see the big picture, you know, this, but it's like this. So it's difficult to see the big picture, especially when you forget that's a reason that you have to go around the block one time, that you have to get through this sort of similar situation one more time, two more times, or how many times it is, you know. There's a reason for it. You might not be able to see the reason while you're in the situation. So that's why it's important to trust that there is a reason for it. There is a learning in it some way. Maybe it's just for you to be stronger. Maybe it's for you to see how certain things are connected. Maybe it's for you to find some unknown strength or qualities within yourself you either forgot you had or didn't know you had. You know, didn't so you will get something from it that would help you further on. And it's important. This giraffe is upside down. Protection mode is, hey, the big picture. It you know, it goes away when you forget to trust. The big picture goes away. You very easy get lost in this. Oh, now this happened. Now this happens, and woof, and you know, can be difficult to see how things are connected, how we are all connected, how you are connected. How can I put it in English? It's difficult enough in Danish. Help me here. How you are connected to what everything's happening, because we are all energy. So if you forget to practice grounding and breath work and ways to see the big picture and ways to trust, then it's way too easy to get the feeling of being caught up in a maelstrom, of getting that feeling of that tower that was in the bottom. First, that, whoa, what is happening, you know? But if you remember to, yes, there's a reason for all of this. You might not be able to see it right now, but trust there is a good reason for it, and it's way to see the big picture, and you know, pull yourself a little bit away instead of being raw, like in the, you know, like a bird's view, or take a step back, you know, so to be able to see, okay, this are connected. Is this really me, or is this something else? Do I have to be in this sort of disturbing energy right now, or is it something I have to? Is it someone else? Is someone else something I cannot do anything about besides finding the easy place in myself? You know, the calm place in myself, because that helps not only you but the rest of us in the world. Or is it something that I need to take action on? And if it is so, then by all means, please do. Okay? Because both cards are in protection. So they are asking of you to ask yourself, wait a minute, stop up. Where am I? What am I reacting to? Have I forgotten how to stay in my center? I know how to, but why don't I? And you know, all that kind of stuff. And then get to do it again, so it will be way more easy to see the big picture, not get caught up in a maelstrom and stuff like that, because many things are happening. So it's important that we take care of ourselves and, you know, yes, trust and see the big picture, step back, not getting caught up in it all. Two cards from the cards, and then I will get to you, Jennifer. Let's see, we have some cards here. Lots of cards. One card from this little pile and this one here. Let's see which one of these three. Please tell me. The last one. Thank you. This way around? No, this way around. Okay, it's the 4 of coins and strength. And with this deck, I haven't yet begun to. Some of my tarot, a few of my tarots I work with both upright and, you know, both upright and opposite. Most of them I don't. Not that I cannot do it, but I have set the intention that give me the message through the upright cards. Okay. And then I also know if for some reason one card is like this anyway, it's like, okay, then it's extra important and I need to pay extra attention to it. Yes, the strength and the 4 of coins. The 4 of coins, we see he's counting his blessings, he's counting his money, but he's inside this cave and has only focus on that money. So it's sort of the kind of the opposite risk than when you have all these things. Then maybe you was say, oh, I have to keep what I have. I have to be sure that it is safe, that it is mine, and and not interact with the world, because it's better that I stay here inside my little cave, my little house. You know what? With the strength card, no, it's not. It's okay to stay at home, to stay in your safe zone, and make sure that you get these 2 cards turned around so you ground yourself, found your center, and trust that everything's happening for a reason. So for making you stronger, for learning your things, for making you see the connections and stuff like that. But the 4 of coins is sort of it's about managing your resources, not only money wise, but also energy wise, and how you interact with other people. Are you the kind of person that hold everything in and not sharing, or are you oversharing? The 4 of coins is very much about the balance between the two. Are you keeping too much to yourself, or you're giving too much away? It's about finding the balance. And if you have the balance, and this card is 2 things. It's saying, yes, you have the strength to find that balance, and yes, you have the strength to do this, so you can tip these cards around so they will be supporting you extra once more. You have the strength for that, because this is a strength card. And this lion, it doesn't even seem, cat and a lion. It's the cats, both of them, a bigger cat. Okay, so those 2 are in a family. And for me, on this card, this lion is not a threat at all, even though we have bones and from skeletons, animal skeletons here and stuff. It's not a threat at all to this cat. It's not a threat at all to you, because it's a gentle strength. And if you use that gentle strength and find that strength within you to be generous with your resources, not giving it all away, it's the strength is not keeping it all to yourself, it's to be generous, but it's also to finding the balance. If you're too generous and giving too much away of your energy, of your money, of your time, so you sort of in risk of running on empty, that's not the right, that can be sort of unhealthy, it usually is. So then it's about finding the strength to be able also to say no, to be able to bring back that balance between the giving and the keeping for yourself. Okay, that's very important, and it's extra important when you feel like, well, everything is happening around me, and I have forgotten how I let myself get caught up in stress and stuff like that. I did a little while ago this morning. And then remember, yes, it happens for a reason. I could have avoided it, but put my phone on, flight mode, but I didn't think of it. I will do that anytime when I make a video in the future. So I won't risk that again. So that's the idea. That's the idea. So Jennifer, let me find a card for you. I am going to mix these two into the mix again. And then let's see. You're going to get two cards. Is it two as one? No, it's two different cards. Let's see what the cards has for you this week. That was the first card. And one of these cards. Let's see. This card here. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. You got the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups. And the Six of Wands, it's all about, having accomplished things, having and and being so proud that you're showing it off. So it's about accomplishing things. And this is about, new. The page is new, and we have the Cupid's arrow here. So this can be feelings, nice feelings, being open to see the world with, see the world through eyes that, if you are in love, if you're in love with another person, transfer that and use that feeling to see the world and feel strong within that feeling. Feel that you have and when you've accomplished things, then don't be afraid of showing it to the world. Don't be afraid to own it. Please do own whenever you accomplish something, be proud of it, show it off, like, yes, see, this is me, this is what I'm able of. Then you will also be able to attract situations that can put you in this nice feeling of being in love with life, being in love with another person, being in love with yourself. So that is really a nice energies working for you this week. It's important that you, being proud of your accomplishes and see, look, I am able to do this. I can do this. I am proud of me. Whatever you are proud of me to another, that's not I am me. I stand up for me and see, look what I have done. Look how far I've come. And then, be open to new inputs, new emotions, and, see the world through the eyes of a person in love. That was, sometimes it might tongue goes like, when I try to speak some words in English. So I hope this can help you, Jennifer. I hope this is something that can help you this week, reminding you of that. I think that's it for the week. I have next week. I am not live. I have to do the pre-recording during this week because next week I'm not alone, so I don't have the space on Mondays. And the two next Mondays I am out of country. We leave Monday the 4th and get back Monday the 12th. So yeah, airports and planes, not able to do anything, even though there might be other solutions. So I will do a pre-recorded reading for the next week's energy, and the next two Mondays I either will do 2 videos, for one for each week, or I will do a 2-week video, so something that works for 2 weeks, but then timestamp it. I don't know yet, because I don't have so many days that I can actually do the videos in. I think I have 2, maybe 3 days I can do this 3 plus 3 videos, either 2 plus 2 videos or 3 plus 3 videos in. So I will see how it goes, and then I will oh, I'm so glad to hear that it's helpful. Also, many blessings to you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I don't know if it's going to be 3 videos for 1 week each, or 1 for 1 week, or 1 for 2 weeks. I don't know that yet. Depends on how the situations back home here is about the possibilities for making the videos. So for now, all left for me to wishing you a lovely day and a wonderful week, and take care, and yes, see you next week, but see you live in mid-December. Bye for now. Take care.